Hello friends, in this video we are going to see how to grant the sudo access to particular users. So it will not ask password when we run the sudo commands every time. Okay, so here we are going to implement that one. Okay, mousepad. Okay, super. So let me try this one. Systemctl or set as no to service. Okay, it is not asked password. Let me move that file first. Okay. Okay, this sudo system details status mode, it will ask the password. So whenever we run the sudo command, it should not ask the password. That's what my expectation. So we are going to implement the sudo access. Okay, for this user KMN offer. Okay, so first we have to go to the /tem. We have to create one file named SudoAccess touch root access version 1. Okay, please make sure the file, if the file contains dot, it will not work. Okay, so we have to make sure root access version 1 like that. So I'm going to edit the file now. Okay, so first I'm going to type the keyword alias command alias and the variable equal to all. That needs to be all, means all commands will be granted. Okay, and user underscore ali yes, user alias and the users, and as I mentioned KMN04. If you want to add more users, just a comma and give the user's name. Okay, and users all equal to all and no password for the commands cmds. That's it. Save this one and check the syntax. Root access. It's giving the parsed okay. Okay, means there is no syntax error. Let me show what how it will be if there is a syntax error. Okay, just replace something like capital L. Here you can see it is a syntax error. Okay, please make sure you should not move the file with the syntax error to the /etc/sudoers.t directory. If we move that one, we cannot perform the sudo commands. So you have to reboot the system, you have to go to the single user mode and you have to make it correct. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to correct that syntax. Yeah, it's passed. Okay, now we are going to move the file to cdc directory. I'm going to use the dedicated directory, so it will be chronological order. We can create multiple files and put it there in the sudoers directory instead of making in the default sudo ers file. Okay, so it is moved now. We have to run the sudo sudo -c. It will check the syntax and give the warning if there anything. Here you can see bad permission, which means the file needs to be 0440. Make it as like that, 0440. Okay, now once again you have to run this one and you can see that error is gone, but owner is something different. Okay, go there. Okay, here you can see it is in KMN for user, but it needs to be root. Okay, make it to CPS root. Yes, now we have to check syntax. Now you can see all parts do okay. Now we are good. Now we have to test it whether it is working as expected or not, like that. Jump to bash shell. Okay, sudo system ctl status bluetooth dot service. It doesn't ask the password. You can verify one more time. Okay, open the cell once again. Sudo system ctl status bluetooth dot service. Here I can see it doesn't ask the password, so we are good. This is how we have to configure the sudo access to the particular user. Okay. Yeah, let me explain one more time. Okay, here you can see this is needs to be like this. This needs to be like this. Okay, users needs to be capital. These are the keywords. Keywords. These are the variables needs to be capital, and these are the keyboards. Keywords like to be like this. If anything capital or small letters are varying, it will give the syntax error. Okay, thank you friends. We'll see you next video. Bye.